Hello and welcome. It's an absolute scorcher here today in the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Mumbai Indians and the Rajasthan Royals. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not a surprise, that decision. It looks like there'll be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their line and length. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
So here we go. The players make their way out. Precisely for an out. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. As the privilege of bowling with the new ball, umpires will signal they're ready. Let's get this match started. Right, that's an incredible way to start the innings. Maximum into I'd like to see it just aim for the top of off now as a bowler if you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, for us, they're level there. Bowling's the problem is the ball goes straight over the bowler. It's more.
Well, enough leverage there to get good steady arms under it to get it over the rope.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, the Jackson. Right, would it help them with other balls in the air? And I've taken a good catch.
Things that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Zero come up now. You can pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. No, a terrible shot. Really wound up to that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than we thought. Great shot. Does it feel that that ball, but I want to stop that one. Yeah, it's a short ball from that good shot was no exception. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nice shot. Straight away. Good catch. What a catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right arm batting bowler is coming on the bowl from the reliance. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way to the batsman. It's called many rows too.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing powers to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
But nicely settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's all. That should get through.
That was a really well timed shot off the back. But saw it early and it's dispatched with ease.
Try something a bit different last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, it just might get that with it. Then to the right hand. Great shot. Pulled straight back. That's gone. That's an easier catch. Running on the first 10 while the ball's in the air. It's happening a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With that, we get the new back of the mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get steadily into their innings. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. So right back into the hill there.
Just missed the line. Looking worse delivery. And that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bobby from the pavilion. Oh, no. That's one. Fearless and they hit it, and it's gone over the right. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Bowling slips are really going up here. They like it. That's the one they want to. Fully swinging and straight through. And innings that promised much. And really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. For that, we get the new batter comes charging out of the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, yes. Brilliant stuff. Open the shoulder, block the back up the cover. That was six more. That was just excellent. Finds the space to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Lovely coming on straight to the extra cover field. Shot. Let that touch through the gap with the offside and over the foot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and we raced to the bend.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
How will the bowler respond? Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Might look to go big again here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the knee to the back.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Couldn't get through the field. That's huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, got it. On down in that time, yeah, that should get a few hits.
Fantastic shot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yeah, right.
Oh my, that's racing like.
Really, the hands on it. Hit it early, but enough on it to get through.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Great shot. There's a few of that dead, but they weren't stopping that one. Lots of short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Wow, that's missed a lot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Yeah.
That's all right. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. The last ball isn't something you want to repeat off. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. trouble. That looks good. Oh, simple run out.
It's starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket. A very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Flips that one simple as you like inside the ring. Straightforward enough catch by deep square leg. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really did get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, yeah. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
Rajasthan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion. Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, that's what did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. This through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Missed everything. Oh, man. How did you get to that one? What a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times to show innings, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Yeah, that's the big one. That's the way she goes. If you lose the pictures, you've got to take the broadcast truck.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Good pick up, big chance. Really takes the wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely coverage on his first. Great to the extra cover field. That looks good. Oh, running.
That's number 9's out. Ball's been good so far. 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, I think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that much support in getting themselves settled into their innings. Taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their own game today. Oh, my word, that is huge. Man, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliant, aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah, swept away before midfield. Cut away, but straight to point for the New Indians comes to it, and that's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well right part of the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. Find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Bumrah coming in.
That set off well in the infield. Owen Fields looking confident. Massive edge. Misses everyone. That's great steal away. A good contest here at the moment. It's fallen off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid off, and cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Rajasthan. New batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, terrible shot.
Yeah, you have cut.
Perfectly timed.
Shot.
Rajasthan, 12 for none.
You just can't leave it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Bumrah.
Bumrah from the Reliance end. The full toss and worked off the pace nicely, but well before.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
हार्दिक थक चुका है
How will he
फील्डिंग सेट
reply?
कर करके आज तो हमारी किस्मत ही खराब है
He was quick onto that in the infield.
अब तो विकेट की जरूरत है
Onto that early, that could be four.
It just looks so
It's
easy.
नजर नहीं आ रहा
It's an easiest through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't get that outside the infield. Lovely coverage on it, straight to the extra cover field.
Oh,
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 8 runs added in that over. Rajasthan, 20 for none. Bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
oh,
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on the length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Six runs added in that over. Rajasthan, 26 for none.
The fourth over's complete and the batters are doing what they need to do at the moment. Seems like this chase is under control so far.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line. Flick of the wrist. Another run out to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. snatched that away through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be full.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Drilled that one away.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Bumrah from the Reliance end. Nice was fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Get that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Outside side of bowling slightly fuller. You've been put away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bumrah finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
8 run batting in that over. Rajasthan, 61 for none. Pandya, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power, precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Last one, hope the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Massive outside edge. Good fielding out in the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Perfect, right out of the middle. Buttons that one to the boundary.
Can't fault that shot. Nicely played. It was 4 runs all the way.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Rajasthan, 73 for none. Right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Great shot, through the gate.
Poor delivery. And you don't concept chances like that. Rushed away before.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 80 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Lanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
First wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
Got that away nicely. There's a chance of it hits. Missed everything. 3 runs added in that over. Rajasthan, 3 for 1. Robbie from the pavilion in. Black shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. And that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. On any sign of nerves approaching the half century could be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six.
Back to the fielder. Cut away, 3 to gap. Lovely shot. 1 and 4.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Robbie over pitches and punts the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be forward.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the infield. 3 added in that over. Rajasthan, 104 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Leads the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the lane, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's gone. Nice single catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming in with that. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball. Perfectly timed. If you recall the ball, sometimes you recover that. It's just too good. Wonderful throw for a shot, and there's no point in chasing him. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down the table with time to spare. A great all-round performance. Well,